stuff off their chest. Exactly what is a blog?
Well, blog is short for a web log, and it's simply a website in which a person can make a log of activities or discussion that is personal in nature, and it is from that one individual. So it has become very, very popular because in the internet arena, the blogosphere, as it's called, the bloggers have really carte blanche in terms of they're not actually a newspaper, and they're not actually a political action committee. So they have a little leverage in that there are rules and regulations from the Federal Election Commission that states that bloggers can actually pretty much say what they want to say and do what they want to do, and they're really not monitored. I mean, you can make a little money off your blog. I mean, there's a nominal...
And blogs blogs can contain pictures, they can contain media. So really, it's a very convenient and easy tool to be engaged in the discussion, but you have to be literate. You have to have something to say.
Yeah.
You have to have a desire to communicate something. But now this is bringing the bar down even lower, because literally you and I sat down one day at a coffee shop and set up a blog in what? 5 minutes?
5-10 minutes on blogger.com. So it doesn't really take a whole lot of effort. And today's youth can actually figure this out if they are instructed with a purpose. I think it's one thing to just have a blog and just say, oh, I created something. But in terms of something like a BarackObama.com presidential campaign, how many times in history is that going to come about? So I think kids today have a real sense of urgency, and they should see a need that, these technologies will serve a purpose, and we should probably explore them, if nothing else, but to communicate our excitement about a president.
Well, you brought up an interesting point when you got involved with the My Barack site and logged on, created a group, identified with some other people, kind of went viral with the idea of having a meeting around technology. And then, but also there was a strong international interest. And I think that's probably something that we don't think about, that the whole world is now able to tune in to this same internet technology and watch the video, see the full text of the speech, read platforms and position papers. So this is creating a new literate awareness of what's going on with this campaign. So really this is one of those perhaps very unique convergence times when you've got a charismatic candidate, you have the availability of broadband technology, and he's really encouraging people to get their own voices heard, because you can actually blog, if you've never blogged before, on the Barack Obama site and be part of this whole discussion of a presidential candidacy.
Absolutely. And, the beauty of the BarackObama.com website for the blogging aspect is that if you're in multiple groups, your blog can somewhat be syndicated to a degree. So whatever you're saying in the one group, such as Technology for Obama, could also be in the group Obama Means Business. Mm-hmm. And I could actually syndicate with the moderator's approval whatever I'm saying in one group that might relate to another. So you get your word, expressed in many different platforms there.
So where are you going to be taking this Obama for Technology? What are the kinds of things we'll be seeing on the website in the next couple of weeks?
Well, the first thing that I want to do is to put a content management system up there in place, something that is open source. I think that that's something that out of the meeting today, a lot of people actually said, well, we're with Barack Obama, but we want to make sure that he supports the type of open source technology. And for people that don't know, open source means free software, free technology that nobody really makes any money off of.
But it also means standards-based, and people actually do make money off it because they provide training, they consulting, they create value. So you're going to create a community on the website where individuals will be able to provide content, have discussions. It'll facilitate meeting and networking, and it'll allow for there to become eventually a platform of discussions about the leading technology topics that the people who choose to participate in this want to espouse.
Right. Whatever people think is important, whatever they think is their sense of urgency that needs to be addressed in the campaign, they could actually do that on ObamaForTechnology.com. And I think that's going to be, an excellent corresponding website for the MyBarackObama.com effort.
Okay, well, I want to thank my guest today, Dante Hamilton, the webmaster of BarackForTechnology.com. Be on the lookout. We're probably going to hear all kinds of things about new technologies in this campaign, but this campaign's epicenter is Chicago. So for those of you that are involved in technology, care about technology issues, both in education and in business, This is the epicenter and a chance to be involved with getting your voices heard and into the dialogue of this campaign. My name is Bruce Montgomery, and I want to thank you for joining me on another edition of Technology Access Television. And please visit BarackForTechnology.com.